give it another shot.
Yes.
So how did
for my own reasons. That's what you want me to tell you why I think I should, why I took it? Or?
Yeah, sure. Why you were willing to do it again, and maybe what he thought you might be able to, why he was trying to get you to do it again?
Yeah. My mother passed away 2 years ago. It would have been coming up to her anniversary, the second year, and I was having a really hard time with it. A very hard time. Her death was unexpected. It was, cancer took her in maybe 7 weeks. And she didn't tell us, so we didn't know. So I was having I couldn't function. So I have a baby to look after. You know, I mean, even before that, like I was just always kind of a sad person. I shouldn't be sad because I had everything. Everything like I ever wanted. I had my health, number one. A husband that loved me and would give me anything I want. A beautiful son, a house, a car, all the things you should be happy with. A vacation, anywhere I wanted to go to a shop. I don't even have to look and see. I'm not a shopper. I should be a shopper. He's lucky I'm not a shopper. Seriously. But you know, I should be the happiest person in the world. Great relationship with my brother, with my family in Ireland. What is wrong with you, Donna? And then for my mother to pass away, it was just, I think, put me over the edge of where just sadness was. I'd function. I'd go to school with my son, I'd do the grocery shopping, keep a clean house. I'd function as I'm supposed to function. I'd go through the motions. I'd go to dinner if Rob wanted me to go to dinner with a client. I'd spruce myself up, go to Manhattan, act the part. But at the back of it all, sometimes I'd be sitting there going, what am I doing here? Like, what am I doing here? I hate this. You know? But it was just, like I said, that's when my mother passed away then. It was just, I couldn't get out of bed till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, not for 2 years. I mean, you can't stay in bed for, you know, but it was just hard for me to do things. But I would do them with a real heaviness about me. You know, I'd laugh with the best of them. You know, but at the back of it, I'd be, you know, just sadness, heaviness, just everything was a mission to do something. It was like, oh, I have to do this, but to get to do it, everything was just, I had to do this, and it's a mission to do this, and everything, I was making a problem out of everything.
And so to sort of maybe help deal with things in general, or find out the cause of the deeper sadness, or is that kind of why you both thought maybe I lost everything?
Yeah. Initially, it was to try and help me with the grief of my mother. I wasn't going to, like, that was just part of my normal being. That's normal to me, you know. But I think it was just, initially it was to get over the grief of my mother, to see if maybe that would help. Because I've never been in therapy in my life, and I don't intend to go to therapy. I don't believe in it. I mean, you know, I know it wouldn't help me. Because I would just sit there and listen, and I would attend, but I know I wouldn't take part. I'd attend because maybe Rob would eventually force me to go. Like, drag me kicking and screaming to go. But I'd go. I know eventually I would have had to. So, I had nothing to lose. Either it helps me or it doesn't. I mean, I tried it. Okay, fine. I tried it in Cusco. It didn't do anything for me except make us silly. You know? So, that's basically why I said, okay, I'm going to give it a shot.